What matchups could make or break Oregon's 2015 college football season? We look at some of the Ducks' toughest opponents for the receiving corps, starting with Colorado. Now, how can one of 2014's worst defensive units be a matchup worth watching in 2015? Returning starter Tedrick Thompson helps. The Buffaloes had just 3 interceptions a year ago, but all 3 came into the hands of the now junior safety. Next up is Washington, a team that hasn't beaten the Ducks since, well, our website looked like this. Oregon will once again be heavily favored against the Huskies, but the Ducks' passing game will have to deal with Budda Baker and an experienced Husky secondary. Baker notoriously chose Washington over Oregon at signing day a year ago, but the sophomore free safety made an immediate impact in 2014 with 14 starts, 80 tackles, and is now on the Paul Hornung watch list given to the nation's most versatile player. And then there's Arizona State. The Sun Devils return both cornerbacks. Jordan Simone at field safety, and sophomore James Johnson is expected to make a big impact at boundary safety, turning a mid-ranked pass defense from 2014 into a strength in 2015. But what does Oregon have going for it? While it still hasn't been announced who will be throwing the ball, it might not matter with these receivers. The unit was one of the Ducks' best in 2014 and will only boon with the re-addition of a healthy Braylon Addison. And if Devin Allen returns healthy from a knee injury, the Oregon receiving corps of Addison, Allen, Byron Marshall, and Dwayne Stanford might just be one of the best in the country. The Ducks have size, they have speed, and they will certainly present mismatches for nearly every team they play. And the X factor is Darren Carrington. The redshirt sophomore missed the national title game after testing positive for marijuana and will likely be suspended for some part of the 2015 season. But when he returns, the 6'2" receiver will look to continue off a spectacular 2014 season that saw the San Diego native become Oregon's best deep threat with a team-high 19.0 yards per catch.